It's amazing arriving here after all you see on TV these days that Libya is in fact functioning at all. But it is. The fountains across from the Corniche are operating. Traffic works, kind of. At the Radisson, club sandwiches arrive on time in the lobby. The occasional flash of camo and a security scanner are really the only discordant notes.
Todd, you don't want to take the video.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Inside the old part of the city, men slaughter a camel, while a girl records it with her iPad.
No? What the hell? Okay. You say no.
Kids are setting off fireworks in the Medina.
Incoming.
Tomorrow is the Prophet Muhammad's birthday, and people who have not known freedom for nearly 50 years are ready to celebrate. Martyrs Square is filled with families, kids, teenage skater boys, and hotshots on motorcycles. It's wild. And almost giddily happy.
Oh, man.
Young men in the camouflage pants of the militias, most of whom were civilians until last year, do their best to sporadically keep order or just join in the fun. Every kid above the age of 5 seems to have been issued a lighter and a fistful of fireworks. Ambulances idle on the margins of the square to treat fireworks-related injuries, of which there will be many.
No, no, no!
That was good.
This is Tripoli, after 42 years of nightmare. How to build a whole society overnight and make it work in one of the most contentious and difficult areas of the world is what people are trying to figure out.
So before the war, did you think it would ever be possible? Did you dream someday this will change?
No. In Gaddafi's time, you cannot say a word. You get killed. That's it. It was impossible. But then I joined the group, you know?
Right.
The revolutionary.
Omar is young and was even younger when the fighting started. He, like so many Libyans from around the country, and many who had left, heeded the calls for revolution on Facebook and Twitter. They fought in Tripoli, Benghazi, Misrata, and everywhere in between.
Who won this war? Young people or everybody?
Everybody. But the young people, they started it.
What was your day like as a revolutionary?
You keep one thought in your mind. You do this for the next generation, for a better country, for a better life.
You have a future now. Before people, you know,
There
what
was
people
a
say.
future in Libya before Gaddafi's regime. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. We were slaves for the Gaddafi.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah, it is.
Barracuda is a seafood restaurant just outside of town on the Mediterranean coast.
One of the best foods in Libya, I think, the seafood.
The menu's not printed on paper. It's laid out right there for you on ice.
We have dot here.
What do? They just grill that?
Yeah, they open it and grill it. Some garlic, some sauce. It's really awesome.
You pick out the stuff that interests you from the daily catch,
Okay, let's get one of these. One of these.
Some shrimps, calamari too.
and they cook it for you the way you want.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
That's delicious.
This is the stuffed calamari, Libyan style. With so many seafood, stuffed inside of it, like a turkey.
Good sauce.
Wow.
Man, we are living large today.
Yes, we are.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
So, what were you doing before the war?
I was a travel agent.
You were a travel agent?
Yes, and I was studying too, in medical school.
Many of the people who started the revolution, who fought in the streets with makeshift weapons, were, like Omar, medical students, garage mechanics, or simply teenagers. They transformed themselves in a matter of months from kids playing PlayStation to hardened fighters and field medics.
Nobody believed that he can be removed, really.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
How quickly after the uprising started did you begin to think that, wow, this is possible? That we might actually win?
The first day when the uprising.
First day.
Yeah.
The day before, you're thinking, impossible.
It's
We'll be
impossible.
stuck with this son of a bitch
Whatsoever.
forever. And then a few hours later, it's like, wow, this might work.
Seeing groups with you going toward the Mortar Square, demanding their rights. At that moment, you feel that you can do anything. That this is gonna happen. If it didn't, well, I've died trying doing it. At least we've died like men doing it.
So much has changed around town. So much is changing. New music, graffiti, these things, they mean something. But centuries of strict social and religious values keep some things solidly the same. Alcohol, for instance, is strictly forbidden. Men and women follow hierarchical roles as before. Since the revolution, there's a tug-of-war over what is acceptable. Outside a mosque in the Medina, men fill the narrow street to celebrate Muhammad's birthday. Snacks are passed around. Women watch and record from the rooftops.
Conflicts in the world where there's a clear bad guy. Clearly there was a bad guy here.
Exactly. I mean, the one thing about Gaddafi is he believed he was the most important human being almost that had ever existed. I mean, he changed the names of the months. He changed the date of the Islamic calendar. Such megalomania. And as you well know, anyone outside, you mentioned the word Libya, everyone would just say Gaddafi.
Yeah.
Gaddafi stole the identity of Libya.
Michel Cousins is the co-founder of the English-language paper The Libya Herald and has known several different Libyas in his lifetime.
For so long, the news has been the personality. Gaddafi turned up to open a shopping center. Gaddafi turned up to open an envelope. Those of us who knew Libya, who knew there was another Libya, wonderful people, we would talk about it as you talk about a dead person. Do you remember this? Do you remember that? And then in February 2011, suddenly there was resurrection. The dead came back to life.
We meet at a Libyan coffee house, a traditional, male-only sort of a joint. Cafe culture is big here, a holdover from the days of Italian colonization, when Mussolini tried to rebuild Rome's long-lost empire.
It's just been the most amazing experience, seeing the rebirth of a country, of a people.
I mean, last night's fireworks, there was a general sense of exuberance bordering on anarchy. I mean, I felt very happy there last night, if somewhat in peril.
Yeah, well, it's Christmas. It's whatever, it's the 4th of July rolled into one. But also, there are people who are trying to stop it, sort of Puritans, extremists, if you want to say militants. And what has happened is people have come out in defiance of that. They're showing, we want to have fun. And remember, for a long time in Libya, you couldn't have fun. The biggest misconception is that the place is turning into another Afghanistan and Iraq, where you've got bombs go off, attacks. But it's not, as you've seen. Libyans have gone through an awful time having fought for freedom. People have died, people have struggled, and that's going to hold them together.
Kids are selling fireworks across from the Marcus Aurelius Arch. One is constantly reminded that Libya was once a vital part of the ancient Roman Empire. That was nearly 2,000 years ago. Tonight, I was told, was going to be an even bigger, wilder celebration in Martyrs Square. But something has happened since last night. The British Foreign Office has just told all UK citizens to leave Benghazi, Libya's second largest city, due to an unspecified threat. The Libyan government, such as it is, has denied any basis for such drastic action. A lone cherry bomb now and again, an awkward flurry of Roman candles. The buzz of last night's chaotic partying harshed, big time. Whether or not this is a result of the larger geopolitical situation, the vibe towards this Western film crew seems apprehensive, uncertain.
Good place. Good. Yeah.
Good. Good food.
Outside Tripoli's center, there's this. One-time axis of all power and untold evil. A huge complex of sinister offices, barracks, residences, on top of a rabbit warren of secret tunnels and underground facilities. The Bab al-Azizia, Gaddafi's enormous compound. Most everything belonging to or associated with Gaddafi was destroyed. NATO continually bombed strategic locations within the compound, and on August 23, 2011, it fell to the rebels, Gaddafi and his family having fled. This is what's left of Gaddafi's palace.
So when's the last time you were here?
Last time the revolution is finished. The machine is going first fighting. After
Right.
that, the people
Right.
who have the guns. After that, coming a lot of people, normal people, listening about something expensive here,
Right.
like the salt and like the gold. And
Pardon?
Stop now.
What?
They want us to stop filming right now.
Okay.
While talking, we didn't notice several pickup trucks of local militia had closed in on us.
I've stopped.
Okay, you stop.
Just relax. Relax.
No, relax.
what's happening?
this is their turf or their area of operation or somehow under their control. Whatever the case, they're the group in charge today. An argument ensues between our guys and their guys, all of whom fought against the same forces on this ground a year ago.
I'm asking you guys to step that side.
You want to delete the tape, just leave. They say that you have to delete what you've got. Let's leave.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
The Mediterranean Sea defines Libya's northern border. In shacks built along the coast, people get together on weekends to do what people do everywhere in the world in one form or another since the beginnings of society. Like barbecue? Who does not like barbecue?
Here he is.
They sure like them here. Chase down an animal? Kill it?
Cycle of life.
Cut it into pieces and throw it on a flame.
So all these people are freedom fighters, ex-freedom fighters.
Right.
So just now chilling, having fun, making barbecue.
To start, they grill the lamb in small pieces with a few veggies.
Not a beer, but something like it.
I've been about a week without alcohol of any kind. And I'm enjoying my new clean living lifestyle.
Balls.
Balls, yeah. That's hospitality.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Barbecue may not be the road to world peace, but it's a start.
People in Misrata are good.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, laid back. In American, laid back.
Lean back.
A stew made of kidneys, liver, and heart, served family style. Feel free to eat with hands. Right hand only, please. And a really traditional thing left over from the Italians. Basically, pasta with ragu.
What's this dish called?
Bakuki.
Bakuki.
Because when it's the sound book, it means it's ready.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's good. So the Italians left you one good thing.
Yeah.
A few nice buildings and pasta.
I'm basta, yeah.
So the story of Misrata, the story of Libya seems to be ordinary people suddenly called upon to do extraordinary things. Where were you when war broke out?
I was in Canada, in Montreal.
You're studying medicine.
Yes.
Dr. Jihan put her medical studies on hold to help tend all manner of horrible war injuries.
What kind of procedures were you doing on a regular basis?
Everything. Without prior practice and knowledge, so you just like kind of in the situation, trying to pick up things.
How many patients did you treat a day?
60, 70.
60,
it's like
70.
a lot. Like the whole hospital was full.
When you heard he'd been killed, what did you feel? Relief?
I felt relieved. I was like realizing that, okay, it's over, and trying to heal my own wounds, because in the middle of it, you just go, and you never realize how much injuries and trauma you got inside yourself. Because before, you never think of like, we're gonna survive and we're gonna have a free Libya or anything. It's just like going with the state of mind that I'm gonna do my best and I'm ready in peace with myself if I die. And then you find yourself here. Now it's like, now it's the gray area.
Jihan risked her life along with the men, but traditional and hidebound rules of conduct do not allow her to sit with them during dinner. She's relegated to what might be called the kids' table. What can one say, we who like to think of ourselves as more enlightened in this area? I don't know. Rightly or wrongly, I said nothing. What does freedom mean? I don't know that either, I guess. For sure, it does mean the freedom to enjoy an afternoon no one thought possible only a little while ago. The freedom, at least, to joke, to laugh, to be, for a while, relatively carefree.
Misrata, Libya.
Halfway back to Tripoli, the magnificent ruins of Leptis Magna. Arguably the most intact remains of a Roman city in the world. It's worth noting that at one time, the emperor of all Rome was himself Libyan.
It's pretty amazing.
Born right here.
Someone chipped off all the dicks. Not that I was looking.
Anywhere else in the world, this place would be overrun with tourists. But look, no one. You're free to wander as you wish.
Quite a backdrop, you know? If you're seeing a little dinner theater production of Our Town a couple of thousand years ago. Not bad.
The only other visitors today are a troop of Libyan Boy Scouts. Bizarrely enough, Gaddafi himself was once a scout, and this was one of the only organizations allowed to remain independent of the government.
Maybe I should go down there and introduce myself to my former comrades. Exchange some Boy Scout lore.
Yes, yes, I was once a Boy Scout too.
Salam alaikum, hello.
Drilled into their heads is something that was long ago drilled into mine.
I promise to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.